Christians can never be condemned by sin. Paul says without the law, sin is not counted against us, because if there is no law, you cannot be charged for breaking the law. Only after the law came was sin charged against us. You can only obey or disobey a command if a command is given. When the law came, condemnation for sin also came with it. We are also told that when we are joined to Christ through faith and baptism, we die with him. Paul says that when someone dies, any covenant they are under is dissolved. Just like how a widow is no longer bound to the covenant with her deceased husband. When we die with Christ, we are no longer bound to the covenant of law. We are dead to the law. And if we are dead to the law, then by default we are also dead to sin. When Paul taught this, he knew that people would ask him, does that mean we can go on sinning? And he said, absolutely not. Why? We are released from the covenant of law, but we are now joined to Christ under a new covenant. That covenant is not a list of rules and punishments. It is simple. Love God and love your neighbor. It is not, do not do this or you will be judged. It is love because God is love. And the Spirit of God, which is the Spirit of love, is in us. Love is now written on our hearts. It is not a legal system, and it is not about avoiding penalties. It is about walking in love because love is who we belong to. If you fail to love, you are not condemned by a judge. You are disciplined by your Father. Not judged, but corrected. That is why there is no condemnation now for those in Christ Jesus. Because there is no law. And if there is no law, there is no sin to condemn us. We cannot sin in the legal sense. We can only stumble and be corrected in love. That is what it means to be a child of God. Not judged by the law, but raised by the Father. To walk in love.